Hi, I'm Dale.
And I'm Michael.
And welcome to
Spottedmotors.
And today we're joined by Hannah from Auto Show.
That was very cheesy, wasn't it?
Yeah, I wanted to.
Hello, hello.
So Hannah, do you want to tell us who you are, what you're doing here, and where the hell we are?
So my name's Hannah. I run an event called the Auto Show, and we have a club stand here today at the JPC Community Farm Motorsport Prestige event.
Fantastic.
So we're really pleased that Paul from JPC invited us along, and here we are.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant.
So you've got your own stand here, you've got an array of absolutely fantastic cars, a little bit of classic, a little bit modern classic, and full on modified as well, which we absolutely love.
There's absolute selection of cars there.
Yeah,
absolutely awesome. You've got your own little stand here as well, which you're absolutely mad busy. We've had to pull you away for a couple of minutes.
Yeah, so the ethos of the Auto Show is everyone's welcome, and we wanted to bring that to the Prestige show today. We believe everyone's car has something worthy. If you love your car, we love your car, so we wanted to bring that to our stand here.
And also the Spotted Motors, we stand by that as well. We don't care what you've got, what power you run, how new it is, how old it is. It's all about the passion of you liking your car.
And making friends through cars is something that's definitely changed all our lives.
Definitely so. So the reason why we are with Hannah at the minute, because as we walk past and as we have our usual chat with her, she asked us to.
So I've asked the lads to judge our car of the stand at the show today. We're doing Auto Show on tour trophies for the people who've really supported us and come on the stand. So lads, what do you reckon?
Yeah, we're absolutely overwhelmed.
We've had a look up and down the stand already, but now we're going to go back through them all with a fine eye and have a real good look at them.
I thought we were here for a nice easy day, but you've made our day a lot tougher now.
Exactly that.
There's some pressure. It's been a tough decision, hasn't it?
Yeah, it really has.
We've had a look round, haven't we, Dale? Yeah. We have picked our favourite three. We've narrowed it down to 3 cars.
Okay.
So what we'll do now is we'll head over there and show you around our favourite 3, and then at the end try and get the owners involved as well. Try and have a little discussion with the owners.
That'd be awesome. And thanks for your help with this. It's a big pressure off my shoulders for the day. Absolutely.
Awesome. So once again, thank you very much, and we'll just go and get on.
Yeah, we'll get on. Thanks very much.
We'll see your results in a bit. Thank you.
Cheers, Hannah.
See you later.
Thanks so much.
This is one of the 3 cars that are in the running.
Yeah.
No particular order, but we will announce the winner.
Yes.
At the end. And it is a 2003 Seat Cupra R.
Exactly that, and the reason why we've went for it is because of the attention to detail on the modifying.
The amount of work that's gone into this car is phenomenal, really.
It's all nicely done, and when it comes to modification, sometimes you can almost go a bit too far, and it gets a bit tasteless, doesn't it?
It's been like tastefully done. In our opinion, it's been tastefully done. I mean, it takes a lot to get an engine bay to look like that.
Yeah.
Sits right.
It does sit right, doesn't it?
A nice skirt on the bumper there and the side skirts.
And what you need when it comes to a modified car is something wacky, something that makes it stand out, and we've got the wing. Doesn't look out of place. It looks track car.
Sometimes you can stick a big wing on a car and you think, no, that's not working. But that ticks all the boxes for us, doesn't it, Dale? It's
a shame we can't find the owner, because we would like to look inside. It has a bit of a showcase in it as well.
Yeah, it does.
Don't know if the camera will pick it up, but it's all really nicely done. It's all been carpeted in the back as well, so the seats have been took out.
Look at that steering wheel. I hope you can get that in.
Yeah, we need to get that Momo in there.
Tiny steering wheel. But yeah, the amount of work that's gone into this car, we appreciate how much work's gone into that, and that is why it's one of the 3 top cars, in our opinion.
Awesome.
In the Auto Show stand.
Should we move to the next one?
Move to the next one. So here we are, Dale, at the next choice.
The next contender.
The next contender.
In the shape of a Honda Civic, but the thing about this Honda Civic, it is a Jordan. If you don't know about these Jordans, get on the internet, get Googling, because they are quite a special car.
We love this, don't we?
It's a second yellow car that we're picking.
There might be a bit of a theme going on here, Dale.
But once again, it's nicely modified. It's got some real quirky features on it. Just look at the blackout headlights on it. Again, engine bay has been absolutely detailed to perfection. We've got a massive air intake that we've
that's special, that, isn't it?
We've both fell in love with that, haven't we? And not to mention the big ducktail spoiler on the back of it as well.
Get round and have a look at that, shall we?
And going with the Jordan theme as well, it's got all the Benson and edges, which was like the the sponsor of the Formula 1 team and the day, so the merchandise that was available to get it all up and running. Don't worry about the camera, mate, it goes off.
The camera's gone off,
really, it baffles you, doesn't it?
Is it still on?
It's still on, it's still rolling. Don't mind us. So while we're on, we've got Project Jordan 35 on the Insta as well. We like a shout out.
Look at that steering wheel as well, Dale.
No good racing.
Again,
that's a quote. And again, we like the wheels as well. I'm a fan of a nice chunky rubber as well, and we've got a nice 15-inch wheel choice here as well. So we haven't gotten like big 17s with nice elastic bands for tyres. As a kid disapproves of my wheel choice there. But yeah, all round a real nice looking Jordan.
Really nice.
In the running, Michael.
In the running, as it is one of our top 3.
So Michael, we are now down to our third.
And so this is the third of the top 3.
The third of the top 3, yeah. Not in no order.
No particular order. We will announce the winner.
Yeah.
This is a Datsun 1200 pickup.
Yes.
It's got a, is it K24 engine?
K24, we're guessing, because it's all tastefully done under there.
And again, when you walk around this thing, you'll understand why we've chose this. Not because it's yellow.
No, we like, we're running theme there, isn't it? But just look at the attention to detail on this engine bay.
If you look at the work that's gone into this car, wait we head round the back, the suspension, the interior. We love the wheels and the arches, don't we? The way they tie in. Yeah,
because it's all been done in the same sort of graphic, hasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely stunning.
We've got the proxies on it as well.
Inside we've got the Sparko bucket seats there, removable steering wheel. Looks to me sequential, Dale.
It does, yeah. I'd love to ask the owner. But just look at the.
Look at that. Would you call that cantilever, Dale?
I don't see why not, especially if it's on a Datsun.
Suspension. Did not get a good feeling about it. Looks
has
had a lot of time and money spent on this car. Pickup.
And we like it because it's rare, we like it because it's in your face, it's got a bit of livery on the side of it which is tastefully done. Everything about it.
Yeah, it's totally, I mean,
it's been done right, hasn't it?
It's been done right, yeah. It really is a good build.
Got a side exhaust as well.
Options I strongly recommend you consider them.
And we've struggled to film this car because there's always a crowd around it, because it does seem a very, very popular car indeed.
We like the neck, don't we, wear there?
We do, we like everything about it.
A very rare thing as well, aren't it?
Very rare thing, yeah. And also the front end, I think the front end's been modified. I think it's got some kind of like skyline.
We are going to try and find the owner of this car and have a little chat with him.
But it looks...
I can't take the eyes off the engine bay.
No, it's gorgeous. There's not an angle on it what you don't like.
No, there isn't. So there we go. That's our top 3 out of a really good selection of cars. I must admit. But these are the 3 cars that we feel deserve to be in the top 3.
Exactly that. And what we're going to do now is we're going to have 5 minutes for ourselves. We're going to
discuss. We'll have a word with Hannah again.
Yeah.
And
we'll tell her.
Yeah, we'll tell her and think about presenting the trophy.
Awesome, mate.
And hopefully catch up with the
owner, with the winner.
With the winner.
Yeah, awesome. Let's go and do it.
Let's do it.
Right, let's go and see Hannah.
Like
Right, what's your name? Tom. Nice to meet you, Tom. This is Michael, I'm Dale, and we're from Spottedmotors. Obviously you know Hannah from the auto show stand, and Hannah has given me and Michael the opportunity to pick the car of the stand. So what we want to know is, do you know much about this car? So me and Michael, we've looked down all the cars, we went through all of them in fine detail, and we have picked.
This is our number 1. This is the attention to detail. We both own cars. Hard work, time, money, blood, sweat and tears going into building something like this. We really appreciate how much work you've done to this car. And because it is rare, it's unique, it's everything we're about. We love it.
Absolutely love it. So congratulations, Hannah. I'm going to swap around in a second just so I make sure everyone's
another one for the trophy collection. I'm getting out of the way now. Just
awesome job, mate.
Thank you.
Absolutely cracking car.
Do you want to tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, so what we'll do, I'll swap cameras and tell us a little bit more about it.
I know it is. Well done.
So Tom, we'll have to talk a little bit loud because we've got the Supercar, what's it called? Drive-by, Supercar parade. Tell us a little bit about your car, how long you've owned it for and just what you've done to it and all that type of stuff.
Yeah, I've had it about 2.5 years now.
Yeah.
So I originally saw one similar to this, in some sense, at Japfest in October 2018, I think.
Yeah.
I knew straight away I wanted one, so I was on eBay afterwards looking for cars. And it took a while to find the donor car for it, but it was in Ireland. I imported it over and got it MOT'd and registered over here, and basically just pulled the engine out as soon as I got back from the MOT.
And did you know what engine you wanted straight away?
Yeah, I've wanted to case swap something for a while, and I knew this was the right sort of platform for it. Lightweight, NA powers plenty for it, so it's sub 900 kilos, it's 260 horsepower now with the setup it's got, so it goes really well. I mean, I'm surprised a few hot hatches so far.
Oh, I can imagine, yeah.
And as far as we've noticed the suspension mods on the back, are they all down to you or?
Yeah, I've done absolutely everything on the car.
Can we go around and have a look at the back? As we say, there's a Supercar drive-by. That was a Toyota Supra.
Yeah, so the suspension's all based on Nissan S13 stuff, but it's been modified quite a lot to match the track width and wheelbase of the car in terms of back camera angles and steering arm lengths and that sort of thing. So I converted that to push rod on the back as well, just so it looks a bit nicer in the back end, rather than having some weird sort of strut tops poking out the back.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So it's half function, half style, I guess. But it's set up to be a good handling car. Ride height's not massively low because I like to take it on the B roads. Yeah. That's where I like to drive, on the B roads. So sort of got some really good roads around the northeast, whether you go up the North Pennines or down to the Moors. So that's what I've been doing in it so far. So
have you had it on the track or anything like that?
No, I've been talking to the lads with the CP drifting. Yeah. So he's invited me over to the track to get some videos of it or some photos. So I'll see what happens with that. Otherwise, I've spent a bit too much money on it to take it on track. Yeah,
it gets to a point, doesn't it, where you're almost nervous about them.
Yeah, we know the feeling over there.
Can we have a quick look inside?
I am confused somewhere.
Nice.
Sequential box or?
No, I've just made a custom short shifter for it. Right. So it's on a spherical bearing with a oil light bush. So there's absolutely the only play that's in it's play that's in the gearbox.
Right.
Yeah.
So it shifts really nice. You barely have to move your hand. Cup holders, important bits.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
It's not a race car though. Cup holders.
And stereo you can't really hear as well. Otherwise, I've kept it simple. So digital dash shows me everything I need to see. A few switches for my electric power steering, the lights, and there's an electric demister as well.
Oh right, yeah, nice and I like that.
Other than that, it's just a custom centre console to hold it. Original handbrake adapted to the S13 brakes, and a couple of bucket seats and my door bars, and that's about it.
Tell you what, to say you've had it just over 2 years, you've done really well.
Yeah,
absolutely.
We cannot fault it.
Work gone into this.
It's an obsession for us, so I'm in the garage every night and every weekend.
Yeah.
Especially with COVID and not needing a social life, it's been sound.
Yeah, everyone's got projects going.
Yeah, exactly.
It's kept me sane, really.
Yeah, it's all right. Absolutely fantastic, well done.
Well, thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much for bringing it along. We are absolutely blew away with it, and I dare say the second that we were told that we were voting and judging, I think the second that we both turned to each other and we both snapped our necks at the Datsun, so yeah. I wouldn't call it an easy choice because there's some absolutely fantastic cars here.
Was either this or the BMW?
Sorry, I didn't want to prize that.
So Tom, once again, thank you very much for your time. This is Dale, this is Michael, we're Spotted Motors, and well done for winning the car of the stand on the auto show.
Right, thank you very much.
Awesome. Thank you very much, mate.